grateful to God for what Father Augustine has done. He has not only disturbed in persons, he has disturbed the devils also. The devils also. I suppose you heard of that classical story that the devils had a meeting when Father Augustine Valorino was preaching. And it simply said that we can't do anything, nothing is working. And Father Augustine is going on and on, what shall we do? So in that meeting, Lucifer asked for some suggestions how to disturb him, how to perhaps gain over. And there's one devil who got up and said, let us tell the people there is no need of converting because there is no God. There is no God. Lucifer said, Mr. Pitt, sit down. Who will believe you that there is no God? Because Father Augustine has gone and told everybody that God is dead. There's a second devil who got up and said, it's simple. There is God. But there is no hell. So no need of converting, there is no hell. Lucifer told him, sit down. These stupid ideas don't work. Because people know that there is hell. Because many of them, the earthly life itself is hell. So they know it. And therefore, it doesn't work. The third one, a little funny chap, devil got up and said, yes, we will tell the people there is God. We will tell the people there is devil. But you need not convert because it is not today. Tomorrow you can think of it. So you can take another chance. Tomorrow if you are there or not, it's a different story. So let us postpone in the minds of the people what we call the salvation. But Augustine knows today is the day of the Lord, not tomorrow, not the after tomorrow. And that is why God has made good use of them. I have told in the past, I have had the good fortune of studying together. Of course, he was a little senior to me and more holy, of course. And you know why I become bishop. So I think he bears the name of St. Augustine. Perhaps I say sometimes the shadow of St. Augustine is on him. St. Augustine was known for three things, which perhaps a little shadow of St. Augustine is on Father Augustine was known to. The first is St. Augustine was a philosopher. All his studies were in philosophy, which he combined beautifully with theology. As you see and as you have heard, Father Augustine is a philosopher. He works on the grace of God, but also based on human nature. Secondly, St. Augustine was a humanist. A humanist. What's the meaning of humanist? One who knows human nature. One who knows the heart of the person. Who can see through and say that this is the humanity. This is the divinity. There is nothing opposite to each other. Humanity and divinity can go together. St. Augustine himself, his story was very scandalous one. He had been to the bottom of the what we call the earthly weaknesses, but he rose to the height, and therefore he knew human nature, and how human nature, especially the devil, and circles us like this. The third quality of St. Augustine, perhaps, I say that Father Augustine has an abundance to trust in God, And whatever we are weak, we are strong, we are perhaps temperate, we are extemporary, but ultimately, God is the one who is the guide of our life. This morning I had the good fortune of attending one of what we call the workshops or conferences called by a group, God is in charge. GIIC. When they called me, I thought it must be some G7 or G11, these big groups. I was very proud, but when I went there, I found it was not G11, but God is in charge.
I think if we understand this truth that God is in charge, and Father Augustine has been a votary of this trust in the Lord, ultimately it depends on Him. There's nothing we can do without God. At the same time, there is nothing impossible to God. So therefore, as our fellow admirer, our fellow classmate, and more than else, my respects and regards to Father Augustine Valoran on his sacerdotal golden jubilee. May God bless him and bless more and more people through him.